What's your name and where do you coach?
My name is Nick Hoover. I'm the head women's soccer coach at Susquehanna University.
And how does Future 500 compare to other ID camps that you've been to?
It's really well run. Really good players here, obviously. The staff does a great job getting us here, reaching out to us, organizing it, and making it very seamless for us to show up, recruit, and have a good experience overall.
And have you been successful in identifying prospective players so far and or at previous Future 500
Absolutely.
camps?
The communication is really quick. They come here knowing that they're going to be recruited. They know that the coaches that were here are going to reach out to them, and we've had a couple players join our program from this ID camp over the years.
And how important would you say are ID camps for recruitment?
It really changed the landscape of how recruiting goes because there's a personalization that takes place at these that you don't just typically get at your typical high school or club soccer games. The showcases, while they're great, these are a lot more personal, and you get to work with the athletes up close. You get to spend all day in one location, and you have an idea who's going to be there well ahead of time. So I think it's the best version of recruiting that I can see at this level.
And lastly, how important would you say is a player's social media presence?
It's important because it's the way the world's going. I think a lot of people maybe 5 years ago would have thought that'd be a ridiculous question, but it's actually really important now, and it's just a way that they interact, the way that they see themselves out there, and we as coaches and as recruiters have to get on par with that. So I think it's important, and I think it's important to, at minimum, have some sort of presence.